Grandma used to wake before the sun, even after the house grew quiet. Her knees complained, her hands shook, but habit pulled her from bed the way tides pull the moon. She would shuffle into the kitchen, boil water for tea, and set out an extra cup, just in case someone came down early. No one ever did. The house still smelled like cinnamon and old books. It held the echoes of a life that once overflowed. Children racing down the hallway, a husband humming off-key, laughter that stuck to the walls like warmth. Now the clocks were loud. Each tick reminded her that time kept moving even when her world had slowed to a careful, fragile pace. On Sundays, Grandma dressed nicely. She pinned her silver hair back, buttoned her cardigan, and sat by the window. She told herself she was waiting for the mail, but really she was waiting for footsteps on the porch. A call, a knock, anything. The phone stayed silent, heavy as a stone in her pocket. She tried not to be bitter. Everyone was busy. Life moved fast, and she understood that. She had lived long enough to know how easily days slipped away. Still, some evenings, loneliness sat beside her like an old friend she never invited. It followed her from room to room, settling in her chest when the lights went out. One winter night, the power went out, and the house fell into darkness. Grandma lit a candle and stared at the small, brave flame. It flickered, stubborn and tired, but still alive. She smiled then, a soft, aching smile, because she realized she was just like that light, dimmed by time, shaken by drafts, but holding on. When morning came, the power returned. The kettle whistled. The extra cup stayed on the table. And Grandma, wrapped in her sweater, waited again. Not because she expected anything to change, but because love, once given, never really learns how to stop waiting.